everyone. In this session, I'm going to do conversation with Aniket Dore. Going ahead, I would like to give my introduction. So, hello everyone. My name is Vikas Kisanji Bhagat. I am studying in 9th standard. My school name is Sri Satya Sai Niketan High School from English Medium. I want to become DM in my life and I want to be English confident in 24 June 2023. So I would like to add to Aniket Dore. I would like to request to Aniket Dore, please give your introduction.
First of all, thank you, Vikas, for inviting me for such a great discussion. So, before going ahead, I want to introduce myself. Hey, everyone, I'm Ankit Mani Dore. I'm from 8th standard from Trigom Singh India School, and as well as I'm student of 0 to Zero English Second from Gold Batch. And my ambition is to become motivator in my life, and I want to be English confident related with 2023. So, guys, let's get started.
So I want to tell about women. Really, women are very very important in our society and in this world. In this world, now women are able to learn because of whom? Do you know? Hello, Aniket. Are you able to hear? Hello, hello.
Yes, Vikas, yes.
Do you know? Now girls are able to learn because of whom? Do you know? Because of Savitri Bai Phule. Because that time when means one time was there, that time Savitri Bai Phule was not also able to means reading writing, she was also not means literate. Her husband taught her, and they both started to teach other girls. And when they started to teach other ones, the cow dove they were throwing, we can say that means stones, cow dogs, footwears. They used to throw on them. Now girls are on the top. They are competing to the boys. Really, the girls are on the top and they are competing to boys. In each and every field, girls are on the top, like army, any competitive example, teacher, each and every field, girls are on the top. And I want to know from you your inspiration.
So if I talk about myself, means who is about my means about which girl I'm going to or about which women I'm going to talk. So that is today I'm going to talk about a youngest CEO, youngest girl who is CEO, and right now she is handling 100 companies. So let's start about her. Let's start talking about her. So her name is uh, Sri Lakshmi Suresh. Actually, she was born in, uh, I think, Koji, something like this gaon available, Kozhikoda district in Kerala. There she had born in 1998, and her father and mother they were from very they were from middle class, and her father name was Suresh Menon, and mother name was Vijaya Suresh. So, means so that girl, Miss Sri Lakshmi Suresh, she had learned using computer when she was 3 years old. You can imagine, 3 years old, she learned computer. And now also, if I talk about me, so I'm now 14 year old. I don't know how to operate computer. But when she was 3 years old, at that time she learned computer. And when she was 4 year old, she learned designing. And when Miss in 2007, I think there was there in her district one school had started, I think, presentation secondary high school. So she took admission in that school, and as you know, that school was open newly, so there was no site, no website of that school. So she, only she alone, being a small, when she was 7 or 8 years old, at the time she made one website of that school, and it was really working. So it was really a good thing, awesome thing, and at that time she, she became very famous in the world because She was youngest designer we can say. So afterward, when she was 10, she started the company with her two youngest CEO. One Harley Jordan, second Ajay Puri. They both were also youngest CEO with her. And after that, she started two companies. First was e-designing, second Tiny Hub or Tiny Web, something like this. And after that, she gave her best. She started doing, and now she's I think 23 or 24-year old. And right now she's handling 100 companies with her. So here we learn that age is just a number. We have to understand, we have to recognize our unique ability, we have to recognize our quality and passion about what passionate we are. We can definitely rock on world. So that was my inspiration, that was my really awesome learning of today. So that's it, Vikas.
So in zero to hero in English, my inspiration name is Bhavna ma'am because when I joined it, step by step institute, that time my first lecture was there. She had taken Bhavna ma'am. So when she was taking my lecture, so she though she's from Marathi medium, she was teaching like English. English also can't teach like that, means like that the way she was teaching, like all type parameters on body language, smile. Means she's living near to me. So she learned from Marathi medium. She can talk, she can teach that much, means we can say English medium students also they will be fail. They will fail because the way she was teaching, and when I had entered in class, so she said me, she told me give an introduction. When I gave introduction, I we can say I mentioned one song, and I listened that when I said that this song I like, so everyone laughed, and she said, "Nice try, you gave nice advice." Because I knew that I didn't give that much. I didn't give better, we can say better myself. I didn't say it my better myself. And also she appreciated me. That was great. And from that day, I took action, and now I am here, and now I can give my best myself. I can talk about myself best. And I would like to know from Aniket who is your inspiration step by step.
So Vikas, if I talk about my inspiration, so not I'm not only talk about one girl, one student, but also here I'm going to talk about a teacher, because from the both of them only, because of only these two people I'm here, and they are my they totally changed my life. I want to I can say here means first of all when I joined this class in 2018. I have been studying here since 4 years. So when I joined this class, so I was just coming, going, sitting, coming, sitting, going, coming, sitting, going, coming, sitting, going. Which I was doing only these three works. I had wanted there I was having no so much interest to give best in activities. So what happened one day in our class, there was after 2 3 months there was an activity in our class, that is grand finale. So there are many student level speech. Some were in college, some were in eighth or ninth standard, or some were doing jobs, some were housewife. In that one small girl came, she delivered speech. I think above means before 1,000 people, because generally in grand finale sir brings 5 to 700 chairs, and in that also some of people they see while standing, they watch the session while standing. So approximately she delivered speech before 1,000 people, and being young and delivering speech on stage, holding mic and in English that also fluently before 1,000 people is not a joke. Even I also know I have been, two times I have been participant in grand finale two times. I know I have experienced it. So at that time, I decided that if I will learn English, I don't know when I will learn, but I know I will learn. And if I will learn English, then I will learn only like her, otherwise I will not learn. I decided this. It was my first inspiration. Then afterward, at that time also I was confused. Should I do or not? Should I do or not? Should I do or not? After that, what happened? Same life going on. Only one change came. I was thinking I should do something like this. Then afterward, what happened? But I was not having clarity. How should I do? I was not having idea about it. But afterward, my one chair was fixed from ahead. Means before time, our now it shifted, but before time it was batch near that medical shop. So there it was. So from stage this time left side, first uh, five bench, fifth number chair was mine. I was, it was fixed. I will come, I will only sit there. I was sitting there, I was coming, sitting, going. And I was sitting like this only, seeing lecture and sitting like this. What happened one day, Shraddha ma'am came, she saw me many times that he only sits like this. So one day she asked me that, what happened? Why you sit on like this? Why you sit on the chair like this only? It looks like you have gone in depression. Otherwise, you lost something. So when some of the people they lost something and they become very upset and they sit in garden. Same like you sitting. Okay, so at that time, since she told me, I told her that I don't understand what to do. I want to learn English, but I'm not getting how to do. I think it's not right way, something like this. So at that time, she motivated me. She told that it's not like this. You have to just try to involve yourself in the environment. And she was motivating me like this. Means she was telling that you are having that quality. Just to try to recognize your quality. Try to find your passion in that, and definitely you can learn English. And by that only I could learn. Why I told about two, because generally when we want to build a campfire, we need three things: wood, and we can say dry wood or small dust, and third, fire. So if we will divide it as two parts, so Vishaka was for me like a wood and a dry wood, and Siddha ma'am was me like fire, and by that I could become this. So that only I told. So now can you tell me, Vikas, what is your preparation going on about mission 3?
As you know that on Tuesday selection will be there of mission 3. Everyone wanted to select it in that, but we know three students will get select. Everyone want to get select in that, but we know three students will get select. And even you want, even I want you to select in that. I want you to get select in that. But which thing I have done? If I will talk, I have done seven assignments. In this mission 3, I could complete 300 videos. In this mission 3, I could take interview 46 minutes. That is really we can say really it is for me biggest achievement in mission 3, because when mission 2, mission 1, mission 3, mission 1, 2, 3 were there. In that I got so much benefit, because you know what, maybe is that you will tell him you want this chocolate, then do this one. Absolutely, he will do, because he knows if I want this, then I will have to do like that. Everyone want to get selected. That everyone want to make politics. Want to get selected. That then you will have to give your best. Everyone's not there. So if I will tell about, then I have this kind of preparations I have done, and today I have completed my FBC. I want to know from Aniket which kind of preparation you are doing for mission
Uh, First of all, means I want to talk, means generally Tuesday and Friday, me and Vikas means you. We both find people to do assignments to or to take interview. Many of the time we got appointment afterward when we went for taking interview. So two situation came: whether they are not doing or whether they are not available at present, like this. So like this was situation is coming, and after that means if we say so we are not able to take interview because no one is doing with us. And after that also another day I try to find people on the Buddha Tower or near Follow Line Chalk. And if I talk about yesterday, so yesterday I had gone to CST and I did there 11 assignments. And there, what happened generally means for doing that 11 assignment also, I had to ask for 100 foreigners. Actually, there I had been for 8 to 9 hours, and there I gave my best so much. No, that's the different part that I did with some people. I did 7 minutes or 6 minutes or 5 or 4 or 3 or 2 or 1. But I did not do with anyone 1 minute. But some people, some people I did 2 minutes, some people I did three, or some people 5 or 6 or 7. It was only just about because see, they have come for visiting, and some people's their flight available, some people's their bus available. And because of I don't want that because of me they should miss that. I don't want that because of only my work they should face any challenge. We can say they are here guests, so we should respect them. So some of people miss I was asking them, so they were telling I can give you 5 minutes, I can give you 6 minutes. So I was going according only them, I was doing only according them. And after me doing these challenges, and applying stand also was there in that at that place, applying stand also was not allowed. Some of assignment I did by stand out, some of assignment I had to hold stand like this, and we were doing assignments. And that whole day when that afternoon was going on, sunlight was coming on our face and sweat was coming so much, we were so much thirsty again and again. And at that time only I realized that I was agreed with sir one line, that when you want to sell something, when you go 100 homes, there will be one who will be waiting for you. But for reaching that one person, you have to go up to that 100 homes. So same, I realized that yesterday, if I want to do one assignment, so at least I will have to ask for 10 foreigners. And there I could do 11 assignments. And my leg also got injured by that, by walking, and sweat was there because I had wore shoes and socks. So by that sweat, my head got, leg got injured. So it was really very dangerous situation for me. But that was the biggest thing, that after doing so much struggle, I could finally do 11 assignments. And it was like whole day I did so much work. I gave my best. I lost so much sweat. I did so much struggle. But afterward, that 11 assignments were for a glass of water. So it was really a good achievement for me, and that's it. And after that coming, I had to see that tomorrow cash day was there, so I had to watch video, then I had to make video, and after that again I have to watch all students video, and I had to reply. It was miss, I can say yesterday it was very busy day for me. But I really enjoyed also. But there was some situation there, I was feeling so much bad, miss my leg was paining. And whenever people were telling me that no, so I was feeling that I think my work will not get done. But then also it could get done. So that's it. So thank you, Vikas, for asking me this question.
Thank you, Aniket. You gave me time to conversation with you. Thank you. And really, let's see on Tuesday whose selection will be there. Thank you. Do you want to tell? Do you want to say something?
Yes, I want to say something that I hope so. No, I will get selected. Means I'm not saying that I'm only giving best here. Not only I, but also all the students are giving best. Some students they are doing more and more assignments. Some students they are trying to do more assignments, but they are unable to do. But definitely the student will give best. He will get selected. I can say only that much. So that's it. And let's see from my side also who will get selected.
Okay. Let's see. I hope I will also get selected. Thank you.